Okay. Tibro guy, move. I don't know where the thing is. Talk to all the teammates. Okay. So they're asking me to do things. 80%. Oh, yeah. It's locked. What's up, save point? About 80 to 90% of, well, everyone in my high school were black. And I just think it's funny because there's some people that I grew up with. One, I didn't like them because they were either assholes or dickbags. They were like, oh, well, Bowie's racist. Like, no, I'm not. What? I just don't like you because you're a dick. Yeah, I hated that. But most of my friends were black. And Hispanic, actually. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Okay, I suppose. But yeah, there was only like 2 or 3 gay dudes. I wasn't sure about women. I always got hit on though. I'm like, oh, stop it. Goblins shouldn't be your thing. That's actually weird. Nice. That is actually kind of funny. Yeah, I've never had thoughts like that, so I just joke around about it. Like, at work, me and a guy there, I'm just gonna name him Steve. Me and Steve made very dumb jokes with each other. There was one time I was putting things in this rolling bin. It's probably the 72 inches. It is wide. It is about 50 inches tall and 25 inches for the third dimension. Width, length, and height. Yeah. So 25, 72, and 50-ish. But I was putting things in the back of one of those, and I went, oh no, step worker, I am stuck. And he looked at me and was like, oh no. And we just played up that joke for a bit. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our hearts and the last fruit has been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Yeah, now imagine where that's your only dating pool. I've told you some of my stories. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. And just shake it a little bit, it'll wake up eventually. Sorry, I had to stop and think on that one. Okay. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Also, I totally read that as women anyway, not woman. Woman both terrifying and frustrate me. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denigrad. My name is Bishop Dilly. What the dealio? My name is Bishop Dilly. I serve the Divine Three. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The Divine Tree, but this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the Divine Tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about Divine Tree? No thank you. Dart, why don't you... why did you say that? Knowledge about the Divine Tree may lead us down the right road. Dart, you are pathetic. Knowledge reveals itself only to those who desire it. Yeah, and I don't desire it. Next. He just wants to know things, doesn't he? But just listening to a story won't harm us, will it? I was concerned about Lloyd, but if you insist, we can listen to him. Therefore, let's listen to the story of the bishop, all right? I take it back. Please tell us. Please, I suppose, Bishop. What a dealio.
The Divine Tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree.
Divine tree, divine tree.
In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
Ah, neat.
And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
I usually spread seed too, but I call it baby batter. Or man milk.
The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits.
Baby gravy's good too.
108 forms of life created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role. The story says it is still protected.
Why can't I say baby batter when you're drinking coffee? That's like the best time to say it. It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. No, don't dead. If only my emotes were ready, I would totally use one. Damn it. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Milisuzone National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. I said baby batter. Your ooh button still isn't approved? How dare they? But yeah, apparently baby batter is funny. I don't know. The one that breaks my brother is referring to genitalia, the fish wrinkle. That one gets my brother to break a fair bit. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert, are you okay? Let's go. Thanks, sir. I guess I'm going to the library. Huzzah! But yeah, earlier the beginning of fucking V for Vendetta popped up in my head. It was the, but on this most auspicious night, permit me then, in lieu of the more commonplace sewer cases, to suggest the character of this dramatis persona. That whole monologue. Because they were talking about Soa spreading the seed, and I was like, yeah, I too spread my seed, but I usually call it, baby batter or man milk. Baby gravy's good too. Jesus, that's almost doubling his attack. Yes, please. I mean, there's worse things to have your mouth full of when you're trying to spit things out. See, when physically attacked, SP is accumulated. Nice. That sounds neat. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. Also, yes. Fuck you, Shauna. Increase escape rate of magical attacks by 5. Hey, do I really want to start this, Boots? No, I don't got a bone. Not anymore. Can't put my finger on it. At least as to why. Status arm blocking. Status fear, petrification, greatly reduced damage from physical. Armor of legend. God. I didn't know I'd be able to buy it. I thought I got it somewhere. My jimmies have been rustled. I'm not going to sell enough to get to 10k. I know I won't. Oh, these can fiddly fuck right off. Mind Purifier. I mean, I could personally use it, but I'm not gonna. Burrito is cozy. But also, so is no pants. No pants burrito. Let's see. I'll keep that. Fuck you, attack ball. Fuck you, normal ball. Okay, I don't have the balls anymore. Huzzah. No more ball. Yeah, so anyway. Pants, I don't know her. Hardly knew her. Charm potion. Yeah. That's good enough. 4 of you, 7 of you. my purse. I don't know you. Thanks, King of the Hill. Library is this way. Today's probably looking like it ends with a Y. It is locked. Well, Albert doesn't want it that hard. Women are running this country. Queen Teresa and the 4 sacred sisters, all of them are women. Is that a problem? Honey, it is a nice day today. Young people like you can't imagine how wonderful a quiet life is with just me and my wife. Can't relate. Unfortunately. You're welcome. Hi, I'm Bowie. I like awful jokes. So what do I do? Oh, I need to talk to the fucking kid. Fuck you, little kid. Sweep the legs. Get the kid out of the way. Right. Loki turned that dial up to 11. It was like, it's still a low number. Let's bring it to 12. The first step in faith is accepting reality as it is and appreciate it. See, my Riz is... Hey, you want to talk about my trauma mamas? I got 13 in my trauma mama wheel. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Uta? No. Cheese Whiz. Nah, it's not the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. It may or may not be talking about a Goofy movie on Game Boy Advance on 12 cartridges that I ended up doing. For maybe a giveaway at some point. Or just me keeping it because I want to watch the entirety of a Goofy movie on Game Boy Advance. But I made it myself. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Okay, Haschel, that's out of left field. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Wadadilio over there that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. Nerds. No books for you. So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. And certainly not myself later. Knowledge. All right, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Yeah, that, and if you ever get bored, fucking Loki responds, I respond. I basically was like, you're my friend now. You're mine. And just starting to take you on adventures. Sorry. Loki did that with me, though. He's such a hotty old guy. Don't say that, Haschel. We have to do what we do until Lloyd shows up. And that's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tiburoa. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Yeah, I'm an introvert too, and then there's weird-ass people in the bar. I was thinking about kind of swapping games later since, you know, the stream for this hasn't been too great today because audio 2 hours into the grind ended up just cutting. Oops. I ran out of it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, I was thinking of swapping to brain words. Word brain. Burnout 3 just for fun. But yeah, no, me and Loki are planning on doing Curse Companion on Friday, so you're Saturday. My time zone is -6, but I usually get home around 1800, 1830 is when I try to start the stream on Fridays. I know you're, I believe you were 10 hours behind me plus a day. So you're in my 10 hours ago from tomorrow. Oh yeah, I could have done it that way. I'll be there on an hour from now on Saturday. This is incredible. This is the knowledge source of the endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Just one wall, that's it. Ignore the other, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walls that are in frame right now. Maybe we can find out something about barrages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't look like these things all the time have an effect on you. It made me wise.
Kongul feel dizzy. Gigantos loose to books.
Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Ceridian War was started from the Dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. God damn it. Yeah, I feel you there, Hashel. Way too relatable.
Can Kongul read human words?
If Rose were here, she would be able to tell us a lot. Emo music. Fucking okay. That's kind of funny. There were a couple bars that I used to go to here. They had emo nights, and my buddies kept dragging me there, and I'm like, this has never been my type of music. Help. And I just sat there, just existing in a corner. I often read books, though, then. And just brought a book to the bar and was like, yep, emo night's great. Reading Dresden Files, let's go. Or even web comics and shit. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can for now.
Is it about winglies, I guess?
You guess?
Kongul cannot read human characters. You character, I don't know what you say. Kongul look pictures.
Yeah. Manic Pixie Dream Boy? What? Where did that come from? Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float Colossal cities.
City floats.
Yes. It is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. This game gives you giggle fit. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused about the Manic Pixie Boy, Pixie Dream Boy thing too. Yeah, I've brought books about space. I've brought comics. I've brought just regular books like fucking Dresden Files series. I brought the first book when I started reading that one originally. The Howl's Moving Castle books. I had all three for a while. First one, okay. I just think it's funny because they actually tell you where the his home dimension is for the door in the book. And spoiler alert, it's Wales. That's where that black knob on his door in the movie brings him. Cursed Companions broke me. Yeah, had a 10-minute giggling fit. Oh, that makes more sense. But still, Manic Pixie Dream Boy? Take a look at this picture.
Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this?
Virage manipulated by Winglies. Shauna! Shauna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Find something. Oh, okay. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, south, Tiberoa, north, Milisuzo, and the west of the continent, the untouched land. The Death Frontier. Oh, sweet. Anyone want to move there? That sounds like a promising place for me. Fuck yeah. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. Thanks, Shauna! Okay.
This book talks about dragoons.
The Dragoons from Legend?
Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we had the first new dragoons to come along since that time.
Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon. And Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary?
That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know.
However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history, that is necessary. And then our journey seems to be... Sorry, I'm pointing at the screen right now. Then... That's the beginning of a sentence. It needs to be capitalized. Fucking translator. 0 out of 10 game. I hate it. Fuck this game. I'm done. Okay, bye guys. I kid. Anyway. Then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate.
In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragoon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if they were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish.
Sweet. When's the end? Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like it. Take your time. I was praying, you bastards. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very interesting. Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator, Soa, created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Okay. It led to the Dragon campaign. What? What led to the Dragon campaign? What do you need?
Are you acting superior again?
Of course I am superior. I'm not condescending, I'm just too busy thinking about way more important things that you just would not understand.
I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior.
I mean, I too prefer to be hit by girls. Haschel? I don't care about the things. Yeah, that makes sense. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all led to something to, or had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me, please. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Another cutscene? So are you saying this is the Legend of Dragoon?
There were 7 Dragoon warriors.
Oh, I don't like his voice.
Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers.
Hey, Melbu Frama.
Granted him ultimate power, but the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For
Same DM with an explanation.
years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, basically. I don't know. Is it? I mostly just read the bottom. See, Ramona Flowers is a badass, though. Sorry, now I gotta change this character's voice. I'll do it for this one line.
That is the story.
There you go.
Did you find out something related to Lloyd?
I wasn't really paying attention, honestly. You bored me a while ago. Okay. Excellent, then. Oh, well, it's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? Yes, you see we're in a library full of books. Look at a random wall. Oh, look, more books. No, it contains the historical material of Millicent. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historical objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? Yeah, that's... not making that joke. Never mind. It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in neat. How neat of that. You know, Dart, that really makes you real neat. Enjoy. Oh, you are a survivor of that village? How'd you get up here so fast? Wait, did they say that there were star fragments here? Nope. Sorry, Stardust.
Excuse me, sir. May I be able to speak with you? May I inquire about your spoons? I didn't feel a rust upon my salad fingers.
This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes. Faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These were the only things that survived the black flames. Do you know... Oh, wait, wrong voice. My bad. Dart, you aged, my young man. You know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or... Nope, you're the only survivor, I just said that. Who's the only survivor? Second sacred sister of Millicent, Sister Luana. You were in bed the entire time and you didn't... Tori, you had your coffee in bed, but you wouldn't eat in bed? I mean, sure, that's a monster move to eat in bed. But still, you had your coffee in bed and you didn't eat in bed? Eat.
You need nutrients.
It seems you don't know her. Don't make me keep harassing you until you eat like the sub you are. Had to. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. I'll accept that for now, I guess. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. She might be into it. Yeah, checks out. Most trauma mamas are. Oh, Tori, if you have 2,000 points, you can redeem a trauma mama wheel spin. See who you get for the day if you wish. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Aww, sad. You can take the one I spun for the day. It was Brigida from Metaphor. It was the picture that I sent you originally for it. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Oh god, am I gonna get it? Sure. Please. Because Albert might yell at me again. It is ironic, don't you think? No. That song's not even ironic, it's just stating unfortunate events. The people who visit the church in Neat pray for their happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The black monster. He appears in various legends as a demon.
The gods created him to go after Inspector Gadget.
An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild.
The Moonchild.
The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The black monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild.
The Moonchild.
This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is a never-ending chaos.
With the Moonchild. Sorry, Moonchild's been said so much recently. That thing has buck teeth. Buddha? Winged Buddha. No, Winglies for those ones. So that side's the Wingly, left side's the humans and Dragoons. They're fighting for the Pillar of Balance from Legacy of Kain, probably.
Meanwhile, neat.
Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Oh. Okay. Mother. I'm back. Context is definitely needed for that one. What? Second sacred sister. Stop that out there. Your motorcycle's loud as shit. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Hey, at least it's not. And I run. I run so far away. Or 8675309. Which, fun fact, when I was doing acting, the theater let me pick my own employee number, and it was 6 digits. And we're no strangers to love. Never gonna give you up. But the theater let me choose my own employee number, and I was like, fuck yes, please. So I was like, okay, picked it. And every time I clocked out, we had to punch in our number, hit clock out, pick what we did, acting, waiting tables, seating and acting, which that one was more than just acting. And that's how they kept track of how many shows we did and all that for tax reasons. And every single time I punched in my number, I'd sing it. 86753. And then I'd walk away. There were so many people that hated me because of that. Take that, Tommy Two-Tone, you bastard. Yeah. Good, you're getting comfortable. Enjoy the life. Yeah, I told you I kind of do that to mentally break the ice. Right, Loki? That is good. Good job, Tori. I'll get you food later. Don't worry. Well then, Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day. I lost my sight. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. Yeah, I asked when my stream was being a dick, so I don't think Tori ever heard it, and I just kept forgetting to re-ask. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. See what I did there? Who is it? You guys pulled those swords out of your dicks. What? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Yeah, I still don't think I'm going to get hit that high. That's kind of why I was like, 150. No, for a good while, before the mime video, I was at 49 followers, and this was earlier this year, actually about, what, 4 or 5 months ago? You would, Loki. About like 4 or 5 months ago, I hit 50 followers. Oh, God, no. I really don't think I will. I hit 49 followers, and then the very next one, the follower was just following me to try to peddle art towards me. That's kind of why that's a rule in my chat now. To not peddle art, because I got tired of people following, never coming back and just being like, eh, art. I'm like, okay, great, stop. Well, what if my friend's really good at art? Great, doesn't matter. So yeah, that kind of happened where I kept popping to 50, then going back down to 49, then popping to 50, then going back to 49. And yeah, 50 followers hit. I played that mime video that I screen shared with you. There you go, those words in that order. And after that, that was probably my highest average streamed or viewed stream. There you go. I'm not tired, I swear. Well then. Yeah. Bowie. I have a Bowie command in Loki's. Purely by chance, mostly. Yeah. Thanks, Uni. Woo. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. Yes, I destroyed it. But yeah, I went from 50 to 87 fairly quick.
Neat, 18 years ago.
At least in retrospect. It's the Black Monster.
Where is Princess Luvia?
I will never tell you.
I can't see, Mom. I'm scared. Don't come! Oh, I already came. Don't worry. This is what I'm into. Sorry, I had to. Oh, God, no, I'm not entertaining. Thanks, though. Thanks for the compliment. But no.
Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child?
Clipping in progress of what? Me saying that that's what I'm into? The trauma mama type? Okay. You're both of the crazies.
You want to die with your daughter?
Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village.
The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. 42 days, 12 hours, and 13 seconds.
That's hyper-specific. Thanks.
It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild.
Why are you exposition dumping on me right now, Black Monster?
The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. This power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god.
Evangelist. I can words. Don't come moment. I mean, probably. Let's see.
As I prepare for the descending of God.
Yep, that's exactly what the mom sounded like as she got lit on fire and quickly passed away. Oh god, there's so many random ones there. I'd still say one of my favorites is, oh, well, he got rubbed a little.
Cammy Cooper, that felt great.
Like, the worst time to say that. Oh, that's still my favorite Paper Mario 64 clip. Oh, fucking, related to my finger, because I just grabbed my drink. You sure it wasn't the Vagrant Story? The Vagrant Story ones are great. But I'm actually grabbing things normally. Like, without thinking of it. It's fucking great. My finger don't hurt no more. Like, at all. It's fucking great. I'm really fucking happy about that. Like, you have no idea, dude. Having a bit over a year of extreme pain, so my finger's just fucking useless. Fucking great. Can't put my finger on Y, though. Anyway.
My objectives will not satisfy until I kill every single person who has present as a Moonchild passed through.
I mean, the Moonchild passed through her, if you know that, what that means. Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom. Do I have to use Velcro again? I have not gone through physical therapy after this surgery, but I've been solving my Rubik's Cube left-handed again, where I could only do it right-handed before. I've, again, been grabbing normal things with my left hand. I can write again with my left hand. For some people that don't know, I taught myself how to use both hands in high school. And I'm glad I did, because I had a heart attack. I had a surgery and everything when I was 16. Was in the hospital for that, and I had tubes and shit down my throat, and my right arm was full of IV, blood pressure cuff. They put those on the same arm for some reason. But I woke up at like, yeah, it was dark out. All the lights were off. I'm assuming it was like midnight or later. And I was like grunting to get my dad's attention because he was in the emergency room with me after the operating room. And I kept like pantomiming or trying to with paper and pen. And I ended up writing what happened. I don't remember anything and all that. And that's how my dad figured out I could write with both hands. So yeah. Mom. But yeah, I can write left-handed again. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes, However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. Yep. Oh, this is such a dark source. Bloodborne's better. But she can feel the pain too, because of this Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in others' hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. Oh, that's not a trauma you can heal, lady. Rose is the ultimate trauma mama, let's be honest. In regards to trauma for this, there's no beating Rose. At all. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I'll go back to Denigrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights. The forest is filled with dangerous monsters. Beating her will just add to the trauma? I don't know with this one. Beating her, she might like it more than the trauma. I can protect you from them. I see, then I'll ask you to come with us. It might be pleasurable, if you know what I mean. Home of Meru. Oh wow, she really did live under a rock. Didn't even know Jenny by Tommy Two-Tone. God damn it, Meru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Oh, actually. Wow. Okay. So, Tori, actual question. Not trying to give shit or anything with this one, I swear. There's a lot of people here that I talk to. One, I grew up with Nick Kershaw. He's from the UK. One of the songs that I heard from him, and I still listen to it to this day, it's The Riddle. Have you ever heard of that one? It's the near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of iron goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right. He'll never fight over you. Okay, good. You're the only other fucking person I know that knows that goddamn song. I love that song. Yeah, no one here knows that song. So there you go. Now you can give people shit about that song too, because that song's great. So if they give you shit about Tommy Two-Tone, give them shit about Nick Kershaw. Fuck no, I don't. I sound like hot poo gas. Hey, watch out! Who is coming through the boundary? Shing! Giant hammer. Oh, fuck no, I don't. I'm dying on that hill. I sound like hot poo gas, thank you. I'm not making that joke, Brain, thank you. Fucking okay. So one of the songs that I do, I'm gonna pause for this one. Anyway, back to this. Who are you? Not knowing me. Meru? Is that you, Meru? Guaraha? So the thing, I don't believe you that you can't do it. And the reason why I don't believe you cannot do the like type things. That one was very, very shit, and I was more so fucking around. But the reason why I don't believe that is because you already kind of make those sounds. Do the goblin that the placement of the back of your throat, how you're slightly nasally, you lean on that, relax your voice, and you start getting a break. So with gutturals, it's a similar thing, but different feeling. You're kind of picking that, then going until you get that in the back. And then you're leaning on that just a little bit more, but you're completely relaxed. So it's easy. That's why I don't believe you, because you already make the sounds to do it. You just need to relax your throat, push it back in the soft palate a little bit more, and you're solid. I'm good at relaxing lower. I'm not good at relaxing higher. Oh, Wingley. Bum, bum, bum. See, if there's a clip for chat, relax the throat. I've heard that before. You know what? Can we add that as a quote on yours? Right? Just relax the throat. Let it happen. Bite the pillow. Going in dry. Whatever. Long time no see. You look great. Oh, you're a woman. Galgura. Or something. Relax the throat. I've heard that before. Perfect. Do you think I really look great? You could, how could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey! I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? See me? I'm very happy to see you. Thank you. Cunt. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? I got a hammer. I can smash things now. It's talking about smash an entire thief guild. Let's do this. Oh, that's even better. See, what you need to do is, I think you had it as a command. Make it to where the AI voice or whatever the fuck says one. Or what it is. So it's like, ding! Let's see, what was it? Relax the throat. I've heard that before. Or some stupid shit. Like, a robot voice reading that. I think that would be funny. Just randomly you hear through yours. Everybody in the forest? And the humans outside. Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? Because Wingleys are weirdly racist, or hilariously racist, depending on how you look at it. Just like H.P. Lovecraft. If you don't know how hilariously racist H.P. Lovecraft was, look up the name of his cat. That's what I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Okay. Later, nerd. Oh, wait. Hang on. At the time of the death, flying steam, and crystal found for long, no room for left, hallway, chamber, sacred system, or okay, good. I was just making sure that I could. God, I hate that. That brought back very visceral memories. What's up, Wingleys? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be shocked that Wingleys still exist. What? What are these creatures? H.P. Lovecraft, hilariously racist, yes. I'm home. Oops, it seems I'm not welcome. It's Maru. Maru's back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Thank you. Welcome to your desk. Did you bring your blanket burrito? Such Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Maru. But that's true.
That's true! There you go.
Right? Join my brothel. Be one of my trauma mamas. Oh, you did actually join it? I'm sorry. My sister just randomly texted me. Hi, heart your face. Hope you're well. How should... Hang on. Hang on real... Yeah, I highly encourage people to clip out of context because I think they're funny. Like, the more out of context it sounds, the better. Some of the Vagrant Story ones were peak. Quote number 79 added. See, I wonder how many quotes I would have at this point. We're doing this for a couple years and saying very unhinged things. Increasingly unhinged things, actually. I feel like as I grow older, I lose more and more of my mind. Anyway.
You are the black sheep of the proud Wingleys. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you?
Bardell, what are you talking about?
Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans.
Stop it.
Wait, stop me!
The ancestor.
You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back?
I just wanted to see everybody.
Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here.
Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them and you shouldn't hate them.
There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. Where the numbers is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Wingleys. Well, fear eventually turns itself into arousal.
Sorry, I had to.
Into a peak of tyrannies us and takes some action either to subjugate or kill Wingleys. Tyrannize. Oops, I said something completely else, I feel. That's why we need our own world, like this forest where humans can't enter. They also don't like nature, so they're just staying in buildings now. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. Later, loser.
I understand, I'll leave. Maru! Mother!
Mother!
Sorry, Alucard moment from Symphony of the Night.
But what do you here?
Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding.
That's the rule. We're going.
See, I want magic light wings that can propel me in random directions. Mother, father.
It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Maru.
Get out of our forest at once.
Cartoonishly hanging her head. How sad. They were like, get the fuck out, nerd. Yeah, I'm glad I picked Meru over Shauna. What are you doing? She's stealing you. You are mine now. Stay in this cave. I will feed you once a day. At least. Maybe twice. Quiet. I want to talk between just us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everybody is feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No. Recently, the Earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had such stronger magical power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? Melbuframa. It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons. With the 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But, we have a dragon buster and the dragon block staff. Don't we? The sword for killing dragons. The dragon buster has been lost. It wasn't me. Oh, she wasn't here for Lloyd. Yeah, because Lloyd was the tournament. I only had Shauna, Lavitz, Rose, and Dart. Yeah. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. Okay, so Lloyd is related to the ancestor. Got it. And the talk you wanted between the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But I really wanted to tell you is something else. What I really wanted to tell you is something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. Oh, come on, Meru.
Sit by my side.
You have friends? Why does that sound like that's... What?
Wait, what?
I just got a notification. Clips leaderboard. Loki the Trickster is the new top clipper at 7 views. I mean, do I have to do the job well, and do I get food? Oh, hey, you got a little icon next to your name now. Congrats, Loki. I didn't know that that was a thing, honestly. They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Mostly food, hopefully food. But yeah, if you pay me food, I'll do it. Ciao. Oh god, she's French. Never mind, I don't like Meru and I'm kidding. Founder and Mada. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. The Loki conversation on that one. There you go. Meru. More cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes now. I feel like this disc is going to be real short because of how many cutscenes are in it. Because the discs are already really short as is. I mean... Food? Okay, what's your job do? Give me deets. Okay, that was a cool animation to open that eye. Can I do the job poorly? Can I tell people to fuck off? Can I weirdly flirt with coworkers? Just be like, oh no. I mean, obviously more intelligent than me. Fuck. I just got a transfer fully approved at my work. I'm getting a raise, but it's going to be setting up all of the wiring for some units. I'm not going to go too in-depth about the details on that one, but yeah. At least not on stream. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. Well, I already know where I'm from. I'm from Neat. Done. There's the first step. What's the second? Where do I go?
I guess it wasn't just a snob.
Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru, I guess. Yeah, my longest streak was 5 years, couple months. That job was soul crushing. I did way more work than anyone, and I got paid $5 less an hour than new hires that I was training. I'm like, as soon as I learned that, I asked for a pay raise. They declined, tried changing my schedule multiple times, blah, blah, blah. There was a lot with that one. But I was in a band at the time, and they tried putting me on a shift that didn't exist. I showed malicious intent, and the state ended up making them pay my full paychecks until I found another job. I was like, okay, sweet, thank you. So I could take a lot of time off, actually. But yeah, they were a bunch of dickbags. Don't recommend them. Is something wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. Oh, I will very malicious compliance people. I feel something is wrong. There's a tingling in my loins and I don't like it. But yeah, when I was sitting in the... They pulled me aside, tried writing me up randomly for a random shit that didn't actually happen. Like, fucking, okay. I'm not gonna sign it. Well, and I'm not gonna swap to the other shift. Like, oh, well, you have two options. You can keep working here and suck it up, or you can quit. And I'm like, okay, fine, I fucking quit. So I got up to start leaving. Wait, let me talk to the owner real quick, see what he thinks. Comes back. Oh, well, we need you on that shift and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, fine. I still quit. Oh, wait, I need you to sign something. No, I'm not your employee anymore. Fuck off. And I left. It was something. So one of my favorite things to do with passive aggression was, okay. One of the things that I did, I ended up training a lot of people for one of my other jobs. I traveled around for it, and okay, there's the clinic. I had a company email, and I was constantly emailing higher ups. One of the higher ups I fucking hated, because she kept calling me a different name. That wasn't my name. And she could see HR paperwork and see that my name was indeed my name, but she still refused to call me it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to lowercase your name in every single email. Everyone else's names stay uppercased, but fuck yours. Specifically, fucking Stacy. Rose, did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. But yeah, I think she was so self-absorbed that she never noticed that her name was lowercased. Everything else had proper punctuation and capitalization. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Are you okay, Albert? That was a real quick of a bow. Did he snap his back? Jesus. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? It was laxatives. You got spiked. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk with you. Can we go someplace else? Yeah, I'm fine with confrontation, though. I don't like it, but I'll deal with it. Because unfortunately, with all the jobs that I work, it's unavoidable. I have to do it. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Millisuzo, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elysia Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Uta. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy? Yes. And now I'm partied with the spoilers shit. Do you remember anything about other survivors or whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. Fuck, I see. But it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. You mutant bastards. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell you. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. I mean, I'm just saying. His ball glowed bright, and now he's hunched over. 1 + 1 equals sticky pants. Oh no, Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now.
War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit.
Dart? I'm fine. More cutscenes. Huzzah! So many cutscenes in the beginning of this one. You know, if I saw that just flying over an area that I'm at, I would be fucking terrified. Oh, god damn it, Loki. Does Bowie have a good singing voice? No, I don't. Sound like hot poo gas and you know it. Okay, from how often this dragon's just flying around the town, I'd just be like, at first I'd be scared shitless. Then I'd just be like, okay, can you fucking leave now? It's getting windy. Go away, please. Anger or animosity towards humans of all things. Hey, buddies. Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was true. The king of dragons, sealed by the lone gone winglies, rests in the ground of Mille-Suzo. Right. Right, Loki. Right. You know, once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. Yeah, no, when I'm not concerned about bothering my neighbors, yeah. When I am okay with making as loud of noises as I want, which is karaoke when I'm out, I'll just put the mic on a counter, take like a step and a half, 2 steps back, and usually I'm still loud enough to be picked up by the mic just fine and come out normally in the heads, because, yeah, they don't like turning me down. It's bothersome sometimes, actually, especially when I do Like a Stone. Do not approve. What are you people? You're monsters! We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. Yep, that's where your story ends, Dart. You're looking for a man. Even for the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for... I'm not French and have no idea how the hell to say that. So I'm going to pronounce it very wrong on purpose. Goop de Tat. In Tibaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Mille-Suzo? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Right here. Queen Teresa is where? I can get my trauma mama back. Ah, fuck, not Albert. I can get my trauma mama back. Or my other trauma mama back. Fuck yeah. Bye, Albert. Okay, so now I'm going to... I guess neat. Shall we go to the Crystal Palace at once? I would like to inform Queen Teresa about this as soon as possible. Yeah, I suppose. I was trying to escape, it didn't work. So is the Crystal Palace further this way? So the church is that way. I'm assuming this way, yes. I got stuck. Oh, hey. Thanks for unblocking the doors, guys. I highly appreciate it. What's up, nerds? So one of the things that the guide kind of brings up is the next ones I can grab are in the Wingleaf Forest, so I'm not worried about looking for them at the moment.
What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us.
Have you ever seen the monster?
According to the briefing by my men, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
Where does your confidence come from?
It is impossible for such a creature to exist.
You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests.
Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe.
You never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna need to do Miranda voice with Shauna. Shauna, Miranda, Shonda, Miranda, arrow, pinpoint, the fucking thing. Yes, done.
I brought them in order to save Millisuzo from the intruder.
You said save.
If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragoon, a dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The Divine Dragon. You are talking about that monster sealed in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon.
Well, that's a little little on the nose there. Like, oh, the mountain of the dragon where the dragon was resting. That dragon? Yes, Krunk, that dragon.
Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed in by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure about that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. It is possible for us humans to defeat a dragon?
Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it.
What confidence do you have?
We are the Dragonites, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons?
I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that Winglies made two weapons in ancient times to fight against the dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster.
What do you know about that, Rose? Neat. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? What?
Wait a second, isn't that the sword?
Yes, it is. It's the sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget.
Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? Jeez, stop beating me down, Jesus. I think it's in the Forest of Winglies.
The Forest of Winglies? The Forest of Winglies? The Forest of Winglies. What the heck is that?
It's
In the northern part of the Evergreen Forest?
If so, are you saying that Winglies still live?
Uh-huh.
It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true.
Oh, wow. Who would have guessed that Tori actually... Tori was like, you know what? Fairies. Forest fairy, or whatever. Wow, great foreshadowing, Tori.
And you didn't even know this game. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff.
Yes, you did. They just referenced forest fairies. I was like, huh. Great foreshadowing on your part.
Are you coming too? Of course, the problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Milis Zo from the Divine Dragon.
Perfect. Don't worry, I always breathe heavy. Because as I say at work, it's because I'm fat, old, and out of shape. Don't worry, all 158 pounds is, it's pure fat, and mostly my ego. Which is also non-existent, so it's just pure fat.
Now we are heading to the Forest of the Winglies. No time for procrastination. Procrastination. Words.
So, Shauna, what say you?
Please wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste.
Yes, enter me, child.
Oh, yeah. See, I've never had a job like that, but I know with the job that I'm going to be transferred to, it's going to be similar to that. Where I can just pump out 4 or 5 little things, get my handiwork done, and then just be like, bam, done. And then just sit down for the other, 8 hours. Wow. Aliens. Shauna, are you all right?
Where am I? When did I come here?
Yeah, you came right there. What happened? Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I say it a lot, but no matter what, I try not to half-ass anything.
Because no one likes half an ass. You want the whole thing. A good ass is a great ass. But a half ass is not that great of an ass. It's half a good thing. I don't know, but that took me? Aliens are trying to probe you, Shauna. Run! I mean, okay. So, one of the things that I made a while ago, and I looked up a tres leches cake recipe, and when I ended up trying to make it, I ended up adding some other things to it, and I made it pumpkin spice. So it's a pumpkin spice tres leches. And oh my god, it was so fucking delicious. I will gladly have that cake repeated infinitely. Give me all the fucking cake at that point. I want it. I want it all. It's so delicious. I have the recipe still. I wrote it down on a little index card. Anyway, Miranda, what is this room for? But yeah, that cake, I want all the cake. All of it. Always. Shovel it into my face. I don't care. I ended up making it for a party as well. After a show. Surprise, surprise, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Because guess what? They did it during Halloween. I made it there. Brought it in and let people have it. And there were people that were like, oh my god, this is more delicious than pumpkin pie. And I'm like, you take back those blasphemous words. But no, it is actually really good. I highly recommend. So if you bake, I can send the recipe. This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something. But it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? Is there a reason? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Virage? No, it was different. This time I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. So she's feeling moist and meaty, and now her legs are shaking. Got it. Yep. That's just out there now. It's gone. Fare thee well, Silver Dragon Spirit. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a dragoon too? You're a dragoon. No. The dragoon spirit, or the dragon spirit, is the dragoon. It's just popping between you guys. I swear to God, Tori, if this is not the type of cake that I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm disappointed. No, it looks good though, actually. It looks minty. Disappointing, but still approved. Me. Ooh, I'm gonna send you a recipe then. It's gonna be one thing that I wanted to do with it that I never did because I'm bad at dealing with cream cheese for some fucking reason. Mostly because I just never do anything with it. And then it just sits in my fridge forever. I was going to replace the icing that I made with a cream cheese icing. Ha, I saw her cake first. What you gonna do?
Dragon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer...
Shauna! Wow. So it worked her so hard her legs were shaking and now she can't stand.
Hey, what's going on? What is this stone?
I think I'll call my stream after this, actually.
I see I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you guys anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie, I was sure this would happen. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So wait for me until then, okay? Lighten up!
I will work hard for you, Shauna.
Kongle do.
It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting, but thanks, everyone.
That's sad. You sent cake spam. Is it going to be the same thing? Am I going to be still pleased, but still disappointed? Ooh, that one. I'm going to pronounce it very wrong. It's like Petitie Moloko. It's a basically mousse cake thing. It's like half sour cream, but it's Russian. Little motorcycle. Malters and M&Ms. Ooh. The cheesecake one. Well, cheesecake's just pie, let's be honest, but that one looks good.
Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know.
Yeah, all good cheesecake is baked. So that means all good cheesecake is pie. I'll die on that hill. Cheesecake is not a fucking cake. It is a cake in disguise. I hate the instant cheesecake bullshit. It's so bad. Highly do not recommend. Yeah, that's what I was just touching on. Like, no bake cakes are usually pretty bad in my experience. Like the no bake oat peanut butter chocolate ones, those are passable. Emphasis on passable. Ugh.
Yes, all over right.
Yeah, no. Cheesecake's the same thing. I've never had a good no bake cheesecake. So pamplemousse.